this question all the time. Hey, Glendon, where can I get your books? Strange, I know. But you can get Storage Auctions 101 on Kindle. You can also get the new Storage Auction Buyer's Handbook also on Kindle and my blog. And the oldest, well, not exactly the oldest, but Making Money A to Z, you can get that on Amazon or my blog. And the best of the best, the 48 Hours of Storage Auction Success, you can only get from my blog. For those of you who don't give a damn about storage auctions, you can get Pimpin' Craigslist for Fun and Profit or the Ultimate Garage Sale. And if you don't like that, hey, I got you. You can get The Porn Is Always in the DVD Player. That's my life as a storage auction buyer. And for those who want to experience the mental side of success, check out the Hustler Mindset Project on my blog. Now to the video. Boy. This is a trip. I'm going to handle a little business first. The winner of the contest was Jennifer Soletto. It was kind of weird. Something went on with that. She had like 27 thumbs up the day after the contest ended, yet for some reason today when I looked it was down to 6 and there was someone else that had like 21. I don't know what happened, but I saw with my own 2 eyes who won, and I'm gonna roll with that. Now let's get down to something I haven't done in a while. If you've been with the channel for a minute, you know that I haven't gone off on anybody or said anything crazy because I've been busy as fuck. But today I saw something and I just had to talk about it. This is a rant. I had to get into it. So let's just go from the top. I got this comment from Travis C. Lane. Glendon Cameron, you're such a hater. By the way, spamming YouTube with hundreds of videos in order to sell your poorly written books is annoying. Everyone I know thinks you're a joke. I'm going to read it again for dramatic effect. They'll become very clear in this in a minute. Glendon Cameron, you're such a hater. By the way, spamming YouTube with hundreds of videos in order to sell your poorly written books is annoying. Everyone I know thinks you're a joke. Before I get into the good part of this, Travis and everyone you know that thinks I'm a joke, fuck all of you because you're all losers. And here's proof. Let's move on to the second part. I don't know this lady. I don't know if she was just outsourced by Travis, but I get this September 28th in my Facebook fan page message center. Hello, I hope you forgive the random Facebook message. I couldn't find any other contact info on your site. I'm a freelance writer who works, among other things, on Storage Auction Blog. I was working on an article about books in the trade and couldn't help but noticing that you're very prolific on the topic. Travis, the site owner, yes, the same Travis, and I would love to talk shop with you. If you'd be interested in doing an interview for our site, you can message me back here or email me at, and like I said, I don't know this lady. I'm quite sure that she was just hired and she has no clue. I sent her a message pretty much saying, I would not piss on Travis if his ass was on fire. That fucker has started a lot of little shit, and why is he... This was in May when he sent this, and he's done other shit that I'm not even going to go into, but in my opinion, he's a racist fucking bastard, and he can kiss my black ass. Straight up. Let's come out of there. Yeah, I'm sitting there like, hold up, let me click out all these. I'm like, fuck you. Seriously, fuck you, dude. Because this is the thing, and everyone out there who listens to this channel, the stuff I've been talking about, winning is fun. And okay, I wasn't expecting this win. I wasn't looking for it. Head down, working my ass off. That's what I've been doing since January up until today. Working my ass off. Putting out content, putting out videos, writing books, working my ass off, and saying fuck you to the haters. I don't even get into it with people on YouTube anymore. If you have a difference of agreement with me, you can disagree. I'm not going to delete your comments, but if you're an asshole or a dumbass who's like, I want attention, so I'm going to say something stupid, delete, and move on. because there's a lot of great folks on this channel. There's a lot of folks who dig the content. There's a lot of folks who are being helped, and I'm focusing on you. And fuck people like Travis and the little crappy, janky, sorry ass, syphilis infected 30-year-old horse they rode in on. I don't need you. But apparently you need me. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, you see this? I save everything. And part of the thing about being online is like there's people who say stuff to me and I want to just send them the most hate-filled message via, whatever channel. And I was like, dude, everything you put out there is on some server, some hard drive forever. Don't do it. I've talked myself off the ledge several times, but today I'm in a free fall because this fucker has some gall. All that shit you said about me, and this is like a WWE moment. All that shit you said about me, fuck you, your mother, and your uncles from the mother country. Fuck all y'all, because you're losers. And the thing is, I check up on my competition. What's the thing? Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. I know what his website traffic is, and it's pretty fucking low. It's non-existent, really. And I was just like, oh. And I just moved on. Because there are some of you who know the deal. The folks who've been here since day one know that folks have been ripping me off, using my content. I've had people email me, hey, I was at an auction and some guy said, yeah, he saw this unit that had a fire truck in it, and then the dude busted him out. I was like, man, you got that from Glendon. Come on, dude. Because there's people, there's some folks like, no, there's no one gripping Glendon off. Let me tell you, 2009 storage auctions was 1.5 pages in Google. That was as big as that was it. And 90% of that was in California. Dan Dawson, the Storage Wars, he had a YouTube channel long before I did. He was putting stuff up there, but there was very few people talking about this. And there's very few people with my level of experience and my ability to deliver my history, the accounts, the stuff I bought. There's very few people like me. I'm not blowing my home. I'm just stating facts. Because if you go to my blog, because see, this is the beauty of saving stuff. I've taken down testimonials. Got rid of it because it's like, yo, anyone can write that. So what I have done is screenshots of, just like you just saw with Travis' little janky ass. I've got people. You can go ahead and Google and verify that these people exist. And there'll be many more. I put up a few every day because I have hundreds of those things. Hundreds. And I'm just going to put up a little bit every day. And you can look up and see they're real people. And once you spend a little time, you'll be like, damn, this is good. And now to the lesson. The rant part. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me do that again. Oh, yeah. That felt good. Now, the thing is, for those of you who watch this channel, you have to put in work, okay? You can't ride someone else's dick. Forget about riding someone else's dick. Ride your own dick, fuck in your own manner. Forget doing what someone else does. Do your own thing. Now, I get a lot of flack for being me, which I'll deal with because I love being me. Oh, that was great. Chocolate is tasty on the Wednesday morning. But go forward and be you. And do your thing and believe in you. There were people who's like, oh, the storage auction thing's not going to do anything. Oh, you bought people's panties and it's all trash and blah, 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 blah. But I put my head down and I kept working and I kept working. And even my ardent haters at some point turn around and say, psst, hey, Glendon, can you forget about that stuff I said about you? And can we be friends? Can we play in the sandbox together? Can we put our differences behind us and move forward? And fuck no! No, we can't. Because this is the deal. I'm the same person. I haven't changed. I'm still doing the same thing. I still think the same way. I'm still doing the same shit. I'm still cussing here on YouTube. I'm still saying fuck you. I'm still doing that, and I'm not skyrocketing to the top. I'm gradually going to the top. But see, the trajectory and the direction is the most important thing, because I'm still moving forward while you're choking on my dust. But seriously, folks, you have a dream, you want to do something, do it. Go for it. I don't care how stupid it may sound. I don't care how idiotic it may sound. You don't know what you can do until you put your heart, your soul, and your energy into that endeavor. You have no clue. I don't care what your mother says. I don't care what your father says. I don't care what your husband says. I don't care what your wife says. If you know in your heart that you're working on something that's worthwhile, go for it. You may not be able to do it full time, but do what you can do with what you have. Because when people see that you're serious, when they really see that you're serious and you're not going to stop, it shames them into submission and actually having to accept the fact of your greatness. They have to, it's like, you see it. You can look the shit up. You can email his ass. He'll probably like, I didn't say that. But if the comments haven't been deleted, I'm not going to even talk about the website, but they're up there. Racist bastard. And fuck you. If you say my books suck and you have an intelligent conversation about that, I can live with that. Because this isn't for everybody. Everyone's not going to like me. That's not the problem. Hey, it's business. You put yourself out there, these things are going to happen. But when you're coming with that racist bullshit, and I have the ability, because I have my own business, I don't have to worry about, my corporate personality can't deal with that. No, I can say what I want to you, and I'm saying it. And I just found it. It was like, really? When I saw that in my inbox, it's like, you got to be kidding me. Really? For real? People, there's a lot of shit that goes on that you don't even know about. Another little thing, and it's becoming more pronounced. There are people, my peeps, Sparta, the soldiers, the folks who are on my team, come in and they leave comments and intelligent questions. And the haters come in and mark it as spam so no one else will see it. But the thing is, there are more people who are coming to this channel. There are more people who are going, Glenn is the shit. There are more people buying my books. There are more people coming into the hustler mindset. And it's going up, up, up. And I'm going to let you into a little secret. There ain't shit you can do about it. Because I know how to build a business. I know it takes time. I don't have the expectations of immediate gratifications. If it takes 5 years for this thing to really get where I want it to go, I'm cool with it. I don't have microwave expectations because I know better. I've been down this road 9 freaking times. The first 5 businesses failed. But did I give up? No, I didn't give up. I kept going. I learned from my mistakes and I kept moving forward. Then business 4, success. Business 6, business 7, business 8, business 9. And really this media thing could be business 10. 5 failures, 5 successes. I'll live with it because most of those failures happened when I was in the military and I was doing stuff on the side. That's what I'm telling you. If you're going to do this, try. Just try. Even if you fail, you're going to learn something. You're going to learn something. And I don't care what people say about you. If what you're working on is appealing to enough people, you're going to have moments like I had this morning when I saw that. I was just like, let me read that again. Really? I understand people have short attention spans, but my memory is damn good. I remember shit that happened to me in the first grade. Shit, I remember shit that happened to me in the crib. It's like I wanted that bottle. My mom was like, I can't have it anymore. And I was like upset. Wah! But listen, if you are really hell-bent on being successful, nobody and nothing will stop you. The distractors, the haters. My website, my blog was not taken down once, but it was taken down twice. Great stuff came down there because, I got it set up. If something happens again, be back up just like that. Backup service. I'm like, go ahead. Go for it. Do it. They'll be back up because we don't die. We multiply. That's the success. And the deal is you can't win unless you play. Seriously, you start a business, you get into an enterprise, this shit can happen to you. Because when you're on that path of success, people can't see it. All they can see is, oh, you're working hard for nothing, because they have expectations of immediate gratification. Understand, average business takes 2 to 5 years to mature, and mature means throw off enough cash for you to live on. That's normal. What's not normal is starting a business in October, in December, you're making $100,000 a month. It's not normal. It can happen. It's happened to some people. They worked hard. They had a brilliant idea. It can happen. I'm just saying it's not normal. What's normal is you working, learning, making mistakes, overcoming those mistakes, but you keep on keeping on. Then one day, it all clicks, and you look in your bank account, and there's $50,000 in there, and you made it in a few months, and you're like, how'd that happen? Because you worked for it. I am in the process of filming Broke. It came on ESPN last night, and I think anybody who's an entrepreneur or just cares about money should watch this. I'm going to have it up on my other channel. It's probably, because it's an hour and a half. Well, once I take the commercials out, who knows how long it's going to be. But I'm going to put it up on Mr. Glendon Cameron, and I'll send out the link. You should watch this. It's freaking powerful, because I'm sitting there just riveted that these people have gone through so much money, because at a point in their life when someone should have said, hey, this is how you handle money, because you're in a position where you're going to be, that the NCA, no one can talk to them. If you're on a scholarship, you're on the team, no one can talk to you. You know, your father or somebody, you know. But most of these guys don't have anyone in their family who's savvy about financial manners. A lot of these folks, they don't get their first checking account until they get into the NFL, the NBA. They don't even have a checking account. They don't know anything about savings. They don't know anything about dollar cost averaging. Don't know anything about, you know, living within your means, because they went from broke to rich like that. And for many of them, it just fucked up their minds. But that's going to be up, and just, you know, take heart. Just think about this. Understand success can be very quick sometimes, and usually it takes a little time, but a lot of work. You'll put in a mountain of work, a ton of work, just to see a little light of success. Then one day it flips. You're just kind of like moving your finger and the world moves. That's how it works. But you have to, you have to do something to be something. And there's so many people who don't want to do anything but expect to shine. You gotta grind to shine. You gotta put in work. You gotta show up. You got to play to win. You have to do that. There's better strategies, but there are really no shortcuts. Strategy is going out, outsourcing, and get 5 or 6 people cheap to do 20 times as much work. That's a good business strategy. That's not really a shortcut. But if you think you're going to leap over that learning curve, all that stuff you need to go through to actually become a very good business person, good luck on that. I tried it. It didn't work out for me. You might be smarter than I was, but when I learned that I had to be dedicated, focused, persistent, and just work my ass off, the success came. All that other stuff was just a distraction. But hey, thanks for, coming here today at the church of the... I can't believe he sent me that shit. You just don't know. That is like... And that's just the beginning. There'll be more. There'll be more, because some other stuff's about to pop off. And I'm just like laughing. But hey, go to urbanpackrat.com. Check out the case studies. You'll see what I'm talking about. Real comments, real feedback about me, my books, my products from folks who spent their hard-earned money. Go ahead, check it out, because there's about 40 of them up there. And like I said, I add a few more every day, and it's going to get to the point where it'll just take you minutes. And this is stuff that comes from you and other people like you. And I just want to say thanks. And hey, just look at the beginning of the video if you want to giggle and laugh, because this shit's funny now. All right, this is Glendon. I'll see you in the next video.